So today I wanted to show you some of the new tools in Gmail and how they can be used for your own personal use and in your classroom to make things go more smoothly with keeping kids on track for completing assignments and studying, making things a little more efficient and giving you another tool to help students stay organized and stay on top of what's expected of them in any given week. So the nice part about it is it's all part of the new Gmail homepage. They won't have to navigate anywhere else. If you click this gearbox and you see try the new Greenwich Country Day School mail, that means you're not upgraded yet. You should just click that gearbox and click try the new Greenwich Country Day School mail. Everything's going to look the same as it was before. There's just a couple of things added on the side here that are really helpful. So for example, this tasks list is incredibly helpful. When I click that, a pop-out window on the side uh, gives me this checklist that I can add all my work to. You can actually make multiple checklists. So I'm going to make a new list. I'm just going to call this one, homework. And this is just going to be a list of all the homework that I theoretically have to do. So here I might do, English homework, and inside of that list, or maybe I'll add another one just to show you the difference: math homework and science homework. Okay, so inside of the English homework list, I can add subtasks. I can add details to that. I can add a due date for this, so maybe this homework is due Tuesday, and I can say read pages 1 through 20. I can say, take notes, answer packet questions 1 through 2, something like that. And then back on this list, I'll be able to see this homework is due Tuesday. And as I'm completing things, I can check them off. I can say that I did that and did that. Or if I want to say I did everything, I can mark the top level one and it's all gone, right? Now, you can add as many tasks as you want, right? I could say math quiz. And when is that math quiz? We can tell students that that math quiz is Friday. And they need to, study pages 1 through 50. I don't know. What this is going to let you do is at some point during your class every day, you can ask students to write down their homework as tasks on the sidebar. You see how quick it is to add those tasks. So that way a student feels a little less overwhelmed keeping track of what do I have to do tonight? What do I have to do before Friday? They can reorganize this and say, you know what? I'm going to put that math quiz to the side because this homework is due, tomorrow. And this science homework maybe we'll say is due Wednesday. And so they can organize it basically in chronological order or order of importance. They can choose how they want to go through it. It gives them more power to really navigate. And it gives you a little more ability to have students either write it in their planner, and if they forgot their planner, they can add it to this list here. I would actually encourage you to tell students to add it here before they add it to their planner. Because if they leave the physical planner at home, at the very least, even if they have a loaner laptop, they'll still be able to access this anywhere they have their Gmail. Another great tool on the side of this is Google Keep. If you happen to use Google Keep, you already know this is kind of like Post-it notes. This is great for taking notes in class. This is a great way to kind of link with, I have a task I need to study for this math quiz. I took notes on that here. You can look through the notes in this view or in the full Google Keep window. If you don't use it yet, I highly recommend you do. Google Keep is awesome. And the last part here is Google Calendar. Now, what I recommend is this. If you're in class and you say you have a test or a quiz coming up in a week or two, have your students go from today to that day. You have a test on Friday the 22nd. Have them come to that day in their calendar at the time that they have to do it too. So you just click, 22nd at 10 a.m., I have a math quiz or math test. And now it's already in their Google Calendar. The reason that's so helpful is because as they're going through the week and checking their homework, what do I have to do? They check their notes, what notes did I take in class? And scrolling through their week, okay, what does Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday look like? They're going to get an overview of their expectations a lot more quickly than they would if their notes are in one place in Drive and their planner is downstairs and they haven't been keeping track of all their notes in a consistent place for the quiz, but they've been, things can get very fragmented. And this might just be the tool that helps some of your students stay on top of their work.